My favorite magazine is 17, and I think because they have a lot of cool stuff in it and a lot of good ideas.
My favorite magazine is 17 also.
30 Rock. I love Alec Baldwin. He's so funny. I think he's great in that show. And Liz Lemon, played by Tina Fey, and she's also the writer. She is my role model. She's so funny.
My favorite TV show is One Tree Hill because they always have something that it's like a lesson learned in every episode.
I really like South Park just because it's so up to date and it's really funny. Sports Illustrated, I love to keep update on the sports issues and all that stuff, so I read that every day.
My favorite TV show is definitely The Office, without a doubt.
My favorite magazine is Cosmo Girl. And my favorite TV show, I love House.
For TV, I'm a news hound. I love the news programs. Love McLaughlin Group. That's a great show.
It used to be Cosmo Girl. People, gossip.
The Universe on the History Channel kind of freaks me out, but I like it. Rolling Stone, definitely. Because they have like 10-page articles that I normally don't like to read, but they just get me so drawn in. I can sit there and read it straight through and not stop once.
My favorite TV show is definitely The Office, and my favorite magazine is Billboard magazine. Just because it has a scoop on all the new music and the music charts and all the people making hits and how much records are selling.
Favorite TV show would be Reno 911. My favorite magazine would probably Mary Claire. I like the articles. They're not mind-numbing, and they're, about stuff that can change in, our generation.
Field and Stream. I'm from Mississippi. I'm kind of into that, sorry, because it portrays everything I like to do in my spare time.
Family Guy. I love it. It's so funny and clever, and I've loved it for like years. 17 magazine. They tell you everything you need to know about everything, like what clothes to wear for your body type, and I love the stories that they have in their real life section and their makeup ideas for your skin, what do you do for your hair, everything. They just have everything. It's perfect.
My favorite TV show that's airing right now would probably be The Office. Of all time, though, I would say probably Seinfeld, just because it was just brilliant. I just think it's absolutely hilarious, just because, like, the characters on there are just so ridiculous, but you sit there and you look at them and people like every single person on that show. And I don't know, some of the stuff that goes on is like, it's almost to the point where it's so ridiculous that it's not ridiculous. And so I don't know, I just love it just because it's funny, but not one of those just sit there and zone out. Like, you kind of got to think about it sometimes. Favorite magazine would probably be Bass Player magazine. I'm a bass player. I've played for years, and they've got a lot of interesting articles in it and little tips and tricks on how to get better. And I don't know, I find it very useful.
My favorite TV show is The Real World. It's just drama. It's just, those 30 minutes get you out of your own life and into someone else's drama. And my favorite magazine is probably Cosmo. Just interesting articles that has fashion, it has beauty, has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I love watching like CS on Miami or 24 or Grey's Anatomy, shows like that. It's pretty cool. It usually keeps you on the edge of your seat until the very end. And you sort of have to go guessing, and it's not a mystery, so I like it. Not a favorite magazine. I mean, I'm not a prescriber to any magazine, but I like flipping through like a teen magazine or Glamour, see what's in, what's not.
I'd have to say my favorite TV show is South Park, just because it's so funny. Sports Illustrated, I like all the articles in it.
I always watch that 70s show, even though it's not a recent show, and Rock of Love with Bret Michaels on VH1 is really funny. I think sometimes they put the right people on television for reality TV shows, and it just shows you how silly and stupid people can be. Rolling Stone, Blender, those are the type of magazines that I like.
Why are those your favorite?
Because they keep me up to date on music, but also